No. What are we doing?
Going to a museum. Okay, we're going to the Bible Museum. We're in Washington, D.C. It's 2018.
Great reverence, because we believe it is God's word written to us through the books of Moses, and we never, ever touch it.
Ooh, peas. Or olives. Yeah, these are olives. Grinding stones where they grind olives. Look how cool this is. It's the fanciest Bible of everything. I can't read it, but it's really fancy. Okay, so we're in Washington, D.C. And here is the Capitol building. Right there. Just like right there. And we've just ate lunch at the cafe or something.
Manna restaurant.
Yeah, Manna restaurant. Which was actually surprisingly good, except for Dad's food. And now we're going to do the rest of the day
In the
Bible
museum?
Museum.
Okay. Cool beans.
Yep, Wandering Weldons. And yesterday we went to the Bible Museum in Washington, D.C. It was like biblical. It was really amazing. And we went through this thing, and it was like a movie, but you had to like walk through it, which was really cool because it was like 3D. So you sat down, and it would like show like shadows or a little screen, and it would like play out from Genesis to Abraham to, yeah. And then we would walk through, got to walk through the Red Sea. It was just like, it kind of looked like little strings, but it made it look like the sea.
Yeah, Katie noticed it was robes.
Yeah.
And it was just...
She touched it.
She did.
Noticed that.
I didn't have to touch it.
So
Didn't that white room not make y'all just feel weird when it turned
The
blue?
rainbow one?
No,
You probably us.
no, the other car didn't go into
You guys aren't mentioning that it was.
Use the right lane to keep right to merge onto I-95 South
Oh,
toward
the
Richmond,
Bible
Virginia.
Museum. We're talking about, though, the Old Testament exhibit.
Can't just
And then
read
you
with
went
a
through the New
specific
Testament.
thing in the Bible. You have to give a little bit of it.
Well, I don't know what floor that was on. They also had a
Keep
restaurant.
right.
It was called the Manna restaurant.
Yeah.
And they were actually pretty good food, except for Dad's. And
Taste of Israel was not very good.
I thought it was the gospel.
Oh, it was the gospel, wasn't it?
He got the gospel meal, which
It was
he doesn't like olives, and so it wasn't that great.
And never limited.
Yeah. It was very bland food. Yeah.
Oh, mine wasn't brilliant.
No, but his was. The gospel was. Okay. So what else? So our favorite, yeah, the gospel was kind of bland. The food at the Manna restaurant. Our favorite exhibit was the Old Testament exhibit, and then the New Testament was pretty cool. It was mostly just a sit-down video, and then you walk through the exhibit.
In 7.8 miles,
different
take
things.
the exit onto
It's
Landover
probably pretty
Road.
loud right there in the GoPro, the Map West.
Which they also had a SOAR ride, which took us through Washington, D.C.
Okay, it was called Washington Revelation, and it was kind of an interactive ride, right?
Yeah.
A 3D ride, I guess you would say.
Yeah, and it showed us like all the biblical places, like
Yeah.
on the top of the Washington Monument. It had like a verse.
Yeah, it showed all the verses that are displayed in Washington, D.C. that are on the different monuments. Yeah, so that was pretty cool.
But you had to be looking at the screen to actually see them.
Yes, Dad chose not to look at the screen because he gets motion sickness. And it was very jerky. The ride kind of made me a little queasy afterwards because
It could have been better if we made it faster.
Katie said it would. No, yeah, the ride could have been funner. filming, jerking around, and it kind of made you kind of sick. But Nick did a wise choice and chose not to look directly at the screen. He listened to the video instead, and so he didn't get sick. Anything else?
No, that's about it. We're the ones doing Weldons. Right?
Yeah, it has Moses up there with the 10 Commandments, doesn't it? Yeah. It's a little cold?
Yeah. Pretty chilly.
A little loud? Here is the Smithsonian Museum of the Natural History.
Small children walking around.
Does it make you feel like a wimp? Hey, look at that bus
A
there.
lot tougher than I am.
That'd be a little cold to ride that. Ride that today, though. You want to see the fish?
Look right there.
Look, there's Dory and all that colorful fish.
Yeah, right there.
Oh, look, there's Nemo too.
Adults were very short and had long feet.
Oh my gosh.
Becoming Homo erectus, the longest-lived member of the human family tree.
Looks natural on you,
You are now Homo neanderthalensis, one of the closest relatives of modern humans.
You look like Papa.
You do.
Homo
in there. We were expecting more of the American history, founding of our country and stuff. So we'd been to Jamestown and we were hoping it was more like Jamestown. Yeah. So I did like, though, the gowns. They had some gowns donated from the First Ladies, and I really liked that. Yes, Miss Trump's dress was gorgeous. And it was kind of weird. We didn't realize that Barbara Bush died until we got back last night, but her dress was in there, and so that was kind of neat too. Let's see, what else? I would say that the mammals and the ocean part of the natural history was my favorite.
Like fish and ocean animals in like preserved in jars and stuff than I was expecting.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What was so funny is when we were going out of
the mammal
museum, a girl, when she was going in, she was like, "They're killing all these poor animals," and then her sister was like, "No, they're not," and we're like, "Yeah."
I think Dad, one of his favorites was the huge mummy thing was pretty cool. I didn't realize that they mummified snakes and crocodiles and stuff like that. So they mummified these animals as sacrifices to the gods, to appease the gods. Did you realize that? Did you like that?
They said something about the bull they did was a holy bull or a, I don't know. So every time one of these bulls died, they had a big.
Oh yeah, it was like
figure,
bull in a temple or something.
Yeah. So I don't know if one
He had like
lucky
special
bull got to
markings and stuff, and he
don't
was
know.
mummified.
I was expecting that to be a lot larger than it was, though. It was just a really small section in the museum, and
Egyptians,
yeah, I was expecting that to be more. I would have liked to have seen more.
They had actual mummies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really interesting.
Yeah, very interesting.
I was kind of surprised that they would let the actual mummies be on display, to be honest.
There was also in that museum there was evolution part, there was dinosaur part, there was like insect part.
I think that was the origin of humans or something like that, origin of man, which it was, if you believe the evolution, it would be pretty cool, but just, I don't know.
Very circular reasoning.
There you go, very good.
Very good imagination.
Yeah, a very good imagination.
So about 150 feet up, the monument changes, the stone changes colors because during the two construction periods, they changed quarries, and so the stones are actually different.
Probably wouldn't be able to
Anna, what is this?
World War II monument.
Our memorial? I'm not.
Oh gosh, I didn't see the really big one up there.
Just one seat over there, not too well.